Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to talk about something that sounds incredibly simple, but has the power to completely change your life. Seriously, it's the wonder punch of personal finance. Spend less than you earn and invest early. I know, it sounds like something your grandpa would say, but stick with me, because understanding this concept on a deep level is the key to unlocking financial freedom. Let's break down the first part: spend less than you earn. This is the absolute foundation. It's not about being cheap or depriving yourself of everything you enjoy. It's about being intentional with your money. Think of it this way: your income is your most powerful wealth-building tool. Every dollar you spend is a dollar that can't work for you in the future. So, the goal is to create a gap between what comes in and what goes out. The bigger the gap, the faster you can build wealth. How do we do this? It starts with awareness. You need to know exactly where your money is going. And no, I don't mean a vague idea like, oh, I spend a lot on food. I mean tracking your expenses. You can use an app, a spreadsheet, or even a simple notebook. Do this for just 1 month. I promise you, the results will be eye-opening. You'll find subscriptions you forgot you had. See how much those daily coffees are really costing you, and identify areas where you can easily cut back without feeling any pain. This isn't about judgment, it's about gathering data. You're the CEO of your own life, and this is your company's financial report. Once you know where your money is going, you can create a budget. Now, the word budget gets a bad rap. People think it means restriction and misery. Let's reframe it. A budget is not a financial diet, it's a spending plan. It's you telling your money where to go, instead of wondering where it went. A popular and really effective method is the 50-30-20th rule. 50% of your after-tax income goes to your needs, things like housing, utilities, groceries, and transportation. 30% goes to your wants, dining out, hobbies, entertainment, shopping. And the most important part, 20% goes directly to savings and investments. This 20% is your freedom fund. This is the money that will build your future. The key is to automate it. The moment you get paid, have that 20% automatically transferred to a separate savings or investment account. This is called paying yourself first. Why is this so powerful? Because it removes willpower from the equation. You don't have to decide to save every single month. The decision is already made. You learn to live off the remaining 80%, and your savings grow consistently in the background without you even thinking about it. It's the easiest, most effective financial habit you can build. Now, let's talk about the second part of this magic formula: invest early. Saving money is great. It's essential. It gives you a safety net, an emergency fund for when life happens. But savings alone won't make you wealthy. Why? Inflation. The money you hide under your mattress or keep in a low-interest savings account is actually losing purchasing power every single day. That's where investing comes in. Investing is how you make your money work for you. It's how you put your dollars to work so they can generate more dollars. The most powerful force in investing is something Albert Einstein supposedly called the eighth wonder of the world: compound interest. It's the interest you earn on your initial investment, plus the interest you earn on the interest. It sounds a bit complicated, but it's really just a snowball effect. Let me give you an example. Let's say you have two friends, Alex and Ben. Alex starts investing $300 a month at age 25. Ben thinks he has plenty of time, so he waits and starts investing the exact same amount, $300 a month, but at age 35, just 10 years later. Both of them earn an average annual return of 8%, and both plan to retire at 65. By the time they reach 65, Alex, who started at 25, will have over $1 million. That's right, a millionaire. Now, what about Ben, who started just 10 years later? He'll have around $440,000. That's a huge difference, over $500,000. Alex only invested $36,000 more than Ben over those extra 10 years, but his nest egg is more than double the size. That, my friends, is the incredible power of time and compounding. The single most important factor isn't how much money you invest, it's how long your money has to grow. That's why starting early is a financial superpower. Even if you can only start with a small amount, $50, $20 a month, the key is to just start. So where should you invest? For most people, especially beginners, the best way to get started is with low-cost index funds or ETFs. Don't let the jargon scare you. An index fund is simply a basket that holds hundreds or even thousands of stocks. For example, an S&P 500 index fund lets you own a tiny piece of the 500 largest companies in the U.S. This gives you instant diversification. Instead of trying to pick the one winning stock, which is incredibly difficult even for professionals, you're betting on the overall growth of the market. Over the long term, the stock market has historically always gone up. It will have ups and downs, for sure, but the long-term trend is growth. The beauty of this strategy is its simplicity. You don't need to be a Wall Street genius. You don't need to watch the market every day. You just consistently invest your money, month after month, and let compound interest do the heavy lifting for you over decades. It has a set-it-and-forget-it approach that has proven to be incredibly effective for building long-term wealth. Now, let's tie it all together. You start by tracking your spending to see where your money goes. Then you create a simple budget, like the 50-30-20 plan, to ensure you're spending less than you earn. You automate that 20% savings, paying yourself first. Then you take that savings and invest it consistently into something like a low-cost index fund. And you start this process as early as humanly possible. This isn't a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a get-rich-for-sure plan. It requires discipline and patience. There will be times when you're tempted to splurge, and there will be times when the market is down and it feels scary. But if you can stick to this simple plan, spend less than you earn and invest early and consistently, you are virtually guaranteed to build a secure financial future. You're buying yourself freedom. The freedom to quit a job you hate, the freedom to travel, the freedom to not worry about money, the freedom to live life on your own terms. This isn't about being a math wizard or a financial expert. It's about building good habits. It's about prioritizing your future self. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is right now. Don't wait until you get a raise or until you pay off your debt or until you feel ready. Start today, even if it's small. Your future self will thank you for it more than you can possibly imagine. Thanks so much for watching. If you found this helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that helps you take control of your financial life. Let me know in the comments what your biggest takeaway was or what financial habit you're going to start today. See you in the next video.